Guten Tag, mes amis, wie geht's? C'est moi, Dieter. I found it. These are my favorite matches. I love the cover. Red Bird. Yeah. Made in India now, apparently. Anyway, Dieter is going to talk today. And he's going to use his favorite matches. I'm so happy I found these. Because, you know, Dieter's old school. And I'm going to put on my Aussie Akubra because I'm in a fighting mood today. And I'll tell you why. You know, Dieter's Canadian. He's a big hockey fan and he's kind of pissed off. I actually stopped watching the CBC television network, City TV, because they have that moron Sid Sixero, who actually is one of the reasons you're an embarrassment to Canadians. You don't speak for me. Man. But anyway, this isn't about politics. If you want my family's history, where Germans that went over with Catherine the Great, she took something like 280,000 Germans with her when she married the Tsar back in the 1700s. And both my mother and father's family settled around the Dnieper River in what is now Ukraine, or then part of the Russian Empire. So I have some tie-in historically with Russia and Ukraine. And anyway, topic for another day. I just want to list 13, lucky number 13, of the Russian hockey players who give us here in North America so much entertainment by displaying their exceptional skills. And I'll tell you why afterwards. So, Alexander Ovechkin, Pavel Datsyuk, Evgeny Malkin, Nikita Kucherov, Vladimir Tarasenko, Nikita Zadorov, Andrei Svechnikov, Dmitry Orlov, Artemy Panarin, Ivan Provorov, Andrei Vasilevsky, Kirill Kaprizov, and Valery Nishutskin. These are all excellent, top-tier players. And they have nothing to do with the policies of their government. And to force people who have been brought up a certain way and have certain beliefs to participate in things they have no interest in. You're being a bully, and you're being a fascist, and frankly, you're just being a despicable person. So shame on all of you who do that, right? I don't care if you want to run around in a G-string with a bloody rainbow-colored flag floating around in your backyard. That's fine, but you don't have to shove it in my face. I'm not shoving anything in your face. You know, you don't like something, you turn the channel, you flick it off, you walk away. This reminds me of a time when I was a young man in Vancouver. And I'm a history buff. And Bob Guccione, who had Penthouse magazine at the time, funded this movie called Caligula. And Caligula was a pretty fucked up guy, by all counts. But I wanted to see this. And so I'm going into the theater in Vancouver, and they have posters that are 8 feet high saying, warning, extreme graphic violence and nudity. You may find it offensive. It was rated for people over 18. And this was everywhere. You'd have to be Mr. Magoo or blind not to see it. So I'm sitting in there, 3 minutes into the movie. There's this couple in front of me, and they were like maybe 30. I was 22, I think. And they go, "Oh, this is disgusting. Oh my God." And people were getting pissed off. So I tapped them on the shoulder. I said, "Excuse me." I said, me and the other people here, patrons who paid our money, want to watch this movie without your stupid, loud, obnoxious commentary. And you can read the sign, couldn't you? I said, what did you expect, a Disney movie? So they looked at me like they were shocked that I said anything, because Canadians never say anything to offend anybody, right? They got up and left, and the people clapped. Okay? Like Dieter said before, if I want pizza, I don't go to a bloody sushi restaurant. If I want sushi, I don't go to a steakhouse. If I'm a vegan, I don't go to a steakhouse. And if I want a steak, I don't go to a vegan restaurant. How hard is that to figure out, people? Really? Leave these great, talented people who come from other countries, from a different culture, leave them the fuck alone. Have a great day, Wiedersehen.